Matthew 6:6. Sude, hoton prasuke, eselthe ta tameansu, kai klesas ten thuransu, prasuksai, to patrisu to into krupto, kai ha patersu ha blepon into krupto, apadosesoi. Here Jesus says, but you, whenever you pray, and yes, when we hit the whenever, we know the subjunctive's coming. There's our lengthened vowel. This is just a present middle subjunctive, second person singular from prasukamai. But whenever you pray, and then we have a command, imperative, enter, eis eltha. That's the lexical form of that, is eis erkomai. And this is building on the second aorist stem. You may remember the second aorist of erkomai is eilthon. Yank off your augment, because imperatives don't have augment, so that's the second aorist active imperative, second person singular, enter. It's not uncommon to have the prepositional prefix repeated, just as a stylistic pattern in compound verbs like that. Normally, verbs of motion have a strong preference for the present imperative. Why do you think the aorist imperative is used here? I would imagine it's because it's conceiving of the activity, thinking of the beginning and ending and everything in between, right? Because it's very clear, it's bound here. They go into the inner room, right? So we're imagining that activity. It's not talking about going generally, open-ended without any attention to the beginning and ending, but it's an activity we can conceive of that includes the beginning and ending here. Jesus commands, go into your inner room, perhaps closet there, we might say, and having closed, that's an adverbial use of the participle, probably temporal, after you close, having closed your door, pray, that's a aorist middle imperative, second person singular. Why middle? Because prasukamai is a middle verb. Pray to your Father who is in secret. Notice how that article hooks that whole prepositional phrase and makes it a big adjective to modify the dative masculine singular noun Father. Father, which Father? Your Father who is in secret. And your Father who sees in secret, probably implies here, there's no ellipsis here, who sees what is done in secret, will reward you. I'll remind you that last verb there, apadose. We saw that up above. When you see a da or do, you don't know what it's from didomi. And this is the compound verb, apadidomi, right? Apadidomi. And we see we're reduced down. We have that real root there, the do or da. We have the sigma. This is a future active indicative, third person singular. He will reward you.